Welcome to your Daily Truth Bomb, where we help you make better decisions and live with fewer regrets. Bam, discipline. Some people don't like that word. It seems harsh, but that's our truth bomb for the day. So let me give it to you in different ways. Discipline, our patterns, our routines, our habits. But it all boils down to discipline. And the reason we're talking about it is here is our thought from our owner's manual. People who hate discipline will have their lives come crashing in on them. People who hate discipline will have their lives crashing in on them. And then when they do learn discipline, it will be too late. Here's another way of saying it. Every action, every habit, your disciplines, every action is a vote for the person you want to become. Think about that. Every action is a vote for the person you want to become. Let's look at discipline just a little bit differently. Use discipline to reframe your thinking. For example, this year has had many surprises, but here's a good question. Here is a good discipline when you have a setback. Instead of saying, oh my goodness, or being negative, ask the question, what does this make possible? This year's been a bit chaotic, but what this does make possible is those people who are good with social media, those people are good with videos and various technology tools those people have succeeded in a big way because they reframed their mind. They had the discipline to ask the question, constantly ask the question, what does this make possible? And then everything that you and I might call a failure, they've had the discipline to reframe it and just look at it as a learning experience. Let's look at one other thing that I'm not sure that we talk about enough, but patterns. Patterns are a discipline. For example, think about muscle memory with an athlete. Think about that athlete who is really good in basketball and is really good with three-point shots. The people that I've followed, when I look at their disciplines and their habits, they have certain habit patterns where they make 103 three-point shots before every practice, and they don't shoot, but they make 100 three-point shots after every practice. So they've established muscle memory and patterns so that they can make three-point shots when they have fresh legs. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. And they can also make those three-point shots on tired legs. That's muscle memory. I had one other thought, and maybe I've just forgotten it. Oh, yes, routines. This is a big deal. I'm going to challenge you with your discipline and routines. What is your morning routine? What is your evening routine? And the reason I ask that is because if you have a high quality morning routine, you've just set the pace for success during your day. And how do you have a high quality morning routine? Well, you have a good, high-quality evening routine. You set the pace for a good day when you have a good evening routine. You set the pace in the morning for a good day when you have a good morning routine. And then it all comes back to this word, discipline. And we can call it different things, routines, habits, and patterns. And I'm going to challenge you. Hi, Christy. Good to see you. I'm going to challenge you to look at your discipline and remember this quote. This quote comes from, James Clear, who wrote the book Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits referring to the fact that they're small, but they're powerful. That's the meaning of the title, Atomic Habits. But every action is a vote for the person you want to become. Every action, every habit is a vote for the person you want to become. Bam, that's the truth bomb for the day. And we want to thank you for our resources, because we use a great resource, your owner's manual, for our ideas. And then, of course, we use live talent, recruited from around the world as the world's best 93-year-old podcaster, Ms. Victoria.
Well, I have nothing to add, but review your habits and go for it. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor. And until we meet again, may God's peace be with you.